What up, Laker Nation? You're with your boy Kareem. How you guys doing? I want to get into the Laker way of thinking real quick. The Lakers cannot fall back into their old way of thinking, name chase. The Lakers should not just name chase. Go with the long-term and short-term solution. I think it's a lot of guys that could benefit the Lakers now and for a couple years to come. Don't do no 1 year guys who may only help you for 1 year. It's not guaranteed you're gonna win that year. You could throw the dice and put everything. Let's say you put everything into Chris Paul, and he clunk out at the end of the year, and now he's left for 3 years on his deal, and we don't get it done this year. Now you're stuck. I think the Lakers need to stick with the plan. The plan was for a long time to keep the flexibility on the books, and also the plan what they had last year by getting guys who was on Anthony Davis' timeline. If you have the top, the quote unquote, if you got the top 2 of the top 5 guys in the NBA, you don't really need a big name like superstar player as your third guy. All you need is a couple guys, consistent guys. Like I said with the video I did the other day, you get 2 guys that's consistent, and they could get you at least 17 to 20 points a game. That's their MO. That they pretty much consistent that way. They got the type of game, the mindset, the heart, that and fill out your bench with necessary role players you need. We'd be good. What hurt our team a lot was the rim protection. We lost too much of what we had the year we won a championship, and that was successful. I don't understand what the Lakers thinking. We led the league in blocks. Why would they go out there and get Marc Gasol in the first place? A three-point shooting big man that was on the decline, and you could have easily got back to White and JaVale in the first place. They had the chemistry and the shot blocking to go along with it was protecting the rim, and I think that's what we need. That's a very important element in the game, especially when guys who want to beat guys off the dribble, if they jumper's not falling. That's how the Lakers defense was so good last year, because if a team jump shot wasn't falling, they couldn't go to the basket, and we was blocking everything coming our way in the basket. So we was real successful in that way. I don't know why they went away from that. It's not like it was a salary cap reason. They just, White got a minimum deal. JaVale was already under contract. They got rid of JaVale just to get Marc Gasol. They name chased last year and tried to make a splash and try to be cute, and it backfired. Just stick with the course. Get guys on Anthony Davis' timeline. Go back and get some shot blockers to protect the rim at the center position, and get comparable guards. Like I said, all those guys I think could get the job done, like the Colin Sexton, the Spencer Dinwiddie's, and things like that, and get a wing like a guy like DeMar DeRozan who could be had, the T.J. Warrens and guys like that, you know, and just fill out the team. And then you don't want to get too many old players, but you know, a guy like Rudy Gay on a minimum deal or a $4 million deal, him or Carmelo, either one. You know, them type guys who could give us some also scoring punch. I think we'd be fine with that. We got 2 of the top 5 players that's in the NBA. We don't need the name chase and just pick up guys just to get them because they name or they past reputation, if they don't fit the team, or, you know, in Chris Paul's case, clunk out. Chris Paul, he got hurt every year in the playoffs. He got hurt this year, but luckily he came back, but he's banged up. He said his wrist was sore. Like I just think Chris Paul is asking the way to happen. I think that he's gonna opt out. He's gonna get a big bag, and I think that this is gonna be the year that we're gonna show his age. And like I said, we already got an Asian player in LeBron James. The Lakers have to stop, stick to the course, stick to the rhythm, and do the right thing. Get the guys that I spoke about on the timeline. We love Terry Rozier if we could get him. The Colin Sextons, and them type guys like that. Those are the type guys we need. Wing guys, like I said, like T.J. Warren, DeMar DeRozan. These guys could be had. You know, guys like Kelly Oubre Jr. Like we could get these guys. You know what I mean? We already know we could get the guys like the Mello and Rudy Gage, that's like on the smaller contract side. Them other guys there, they could get had, and like we could bring some shot blockers back in at the center position for minimum contracts if that's the way we want to go. So like, subscribe. Yo, I'm almost to 700. If you guys watching didn't subscribe, I get to 700. Guess what? I had Friday, my birthday, July 23rd. But give me an early birthday present. Let's get that 700 today. After this video, let your boy get 700. We're gonna party. I'm gonna have a drink, pop bottles for you guys. Let's get the boy 700. Like, subscribe. The big 700. I'm close by. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, because this is the beginning, guys. This is the beginning. I'm about to heat up. This is the beginning.